So one of the topics I want to talk to you about is Tricks BBQ leaving Bull Street. You ever heard of Tricks BBQ?
That's some bullshit. That's what straight was.
Tricks BBQ on Bull Street finding a new location after property developer Jeff Nautrica, if I'm saying his name right, buys building they were leasing for $875,000, according to sales record. He says he is likely to lease the space out to someone looking to start a new restaurant there. Jeff says Tricks BBQ was already gone before he closed on property. He's quoted being saying, "I would have loved to have kept them as a tenant. They've been there forever. They're kind of a landmark." Tricks BBQ has since relocated to 1902 West Bay Street last month. What's your thoughts on the situation, on them relocating?
If y'all, me personally, I wouldn't have got rid of a tenant who already doing good in their business. You feel what I'm saying? Like you really, now you about to have to whoever that person is, he's about to have to try to find somebody that's willing to pay what he want, you feel me? And that's gonna have to build again because it's nothing gonna be like Tricks. Tricks is that was a landmark in Savannah. You feel me? It's like you basically took the Talmadge Bridge and moved it to the other side of the water. Like, like that's just real shit. Like you feel me? You don't get no better rails than Tricks and Randy's, but yeah, Tricks is just that spot that, especially when it came down to like MLK Day, you know, Tricks was the spot after the parade. Everybody came, good time, music, food, drinks, fun. You feel me? And it ain't never been a problem. Now it's like when MLK come back around,
yeah,
what we gonna do?
So some of the comments are saying that the black businesses in Savannah are kind of being erased. Like they just going out of business one at a time. What's your thoughts on that? The black businesses just disappearing.
Some of them have their own reasons of why, but when you being bought out, you really can't argue with it. But at the end of the day, it's like they taking all the black businesses away from Savannah. It's just not going to be, nobody going to really end up getting business. You feel me? Because it's only leaving a certain amount of handful of black businesses in Savannah. Everybody got to try to, you know, fit in where they can get in.
Yeah. So would that fall on us, like as the patrons? Like we're not spending enough money?
I mean, no, that wouldn't fall on us as the people, because the people are the black people. We always
good there. They wouldn't be being brought out.
We always gonna support, but it's just a simple fact of now the city has its own motion of things that they trying to catch up on, because like I said, Savannah is a historic city. Mm-hmm. So it's like a lot of stuff here is old, worn down, buildings not being kept and maintained. Now that can be a reason of why some people are being bought out, because they're not keeping their businesses to a upstanding standard like the city might want. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not being renovated or upkept. That's it. Like, it's just like that could be some of the issues, but I'm not saying that's with Tricks, but it's a lot of buildings that's just like if you ride around the city and you see, okay, worn down mechanic shops and food places, boutiques, and people not just like taking care of their stuff once people forgive. It's like, all right, you're not doing that. I'm about to find somebody else that can upkeep that. Yeah. But we all know in Savannah, SCAG coming through to try to buy everything. They don't care what it is. They trying to buy every single property they can get their hands on. But us as black people, we got to stop that shit. Like, go vote.